Warning. Warning.
This won't end well, podcast.
Welcome to This Won't End Well, episode 11, or 12. Actually, yeah, 12. I didn't even know what fucking episode we were on.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, fuck you, man. We didn't do it last week, alright? It was just pure, uncut, raw cocaine.
What the fuck? You didn't even tell us. You didn't even tell us we were like. I didn't realize we were in it until like what 3-4 minutes.
No, it was like 12 minutes in.
It was like, yeah, we're already started. I was like, the fuck? You didn't even warn nobody.
Pure, raw, uncut.
Did you have to edit anything at the beginning?
Nope, I didn't edit anything.
Damn, you caught motherfuckers like off guard for real.
Hey, that's where, the real shit happens.
It kind of needs to be that way anyway, because like the intro would be corny as hell. Like when we come into it, it's like, welcome back. It's so fucking corny, bro.
It's so gay, but it pulls you in. It fucking pulls you in.
No, it does. When you do it, it's just so dumb. And then every time,
hold on, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Let's not attack me here.
No, listen.
Let's not attack Big Daddy Dave.
I'm not trying to attack you.
Dave, like
when you do it like trying to be really professional. Every time you do it, it's like
this is a professional business,
and that's why every time you do it, everyone laughs.
We always say it the same way. Everybody says it the same way.
No, the way he does it,
the way I say it though, is
the way he says it, it's like tries to tighten his voice. He tries not to laugh, and then everybody laughs any fucking way.
Well, today we didn't even know who the fuck was saying it.
Did he even do the part at the end?
Yeah, it did.
I didn't even fucking. Maybe that's why.
So much you fucking pay attention, you fucking fat fuck over here worry about Chili's.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking, worrying about what we're doing now.
You're the one crying because they didn't get your food to you fast enough.
Oh, hold on. They did get my food to me. It was just, I didn't get my alcoholic beverage to me, okay? So, it wasn't food. It was a drink.
What Chili's was it?
The one up by the mall. Right there by Main Event.
How you not bring somebody to drink?
Bro, that's what we literally, I already knew it was going to be a bad experience because, we got there 4:30. We sat and waited for 15 minutes before anybody even came over to ask us what drink we wanted or anything like that.
And they never even brought you like a drink, because usually when you ask for a drink, they bring it right back to you.
Yeah, so I asked for it was a Presidente margarita and fucking $10 drink, bro. And she was like, "Oh, we're backed up on making drinks right now, but I'll get it to you." I was like, "Okay, take your time. Like, appetizer ain't here yet." Like, so, bro,
you didn't mean that literally.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't mean to fucking not bring it to me. Like,
did you call ahead of time to get the appetizer started or something?
No,
because usually when they first come over, they ask you what your drink is.
Yeah,
but you just said the appetizer wasn't out yet.
Yeah, because it took her 15 minutes to come over. We ordered drinks, appetizers, and our food all at once. Because we're sitting there for 15 minutes, so you already should know what the fuck you're getting.
Right.
So we ordered, the appetizers, or drinks, and the food already.
Well, I mean, honestly, a lot of these places are like that. It's horrible, bro. Service is trash, and they're still bitching about tips.
Yeah.
It's like if you go somewhere like my wife will order a steak, right? But she'll get a side salad. The salad will come when the steak comes. I'm like, that defeats the fucking purpose, bro.
Like, how get that shit beforehand?
How do you think that's normal, bro?
Yeah.
That shit is weird. It's not worth it eating out no more, yo.
Nah, even the food was good. The food was good, but it was just I didn't have a drink. Sam had got her water. What the fuck?
Bro,
I wanted a fucking margarita.
You could go to even when you go to pick your pizza up, they ask you what you want to tip before you pay, and it's
I know everywhere it does that, bro.
What the fuck am I tipping you for, bro? You're not delivering it to me. I'm coming to the counter to pick it the fuck up.
Right. So we turned around. We were going to have dessert there too, but service shit. Our waiter didn't even come over the table after taking our order.
Right.
So we didn't order a dessert, but so we were like, all right, crumble cookies right here. We're going to stop at crumble cookie.
Mm-hmm.
So we put the order in online. Motherfuckers asked for a tip. Bro, you ain't getting a tip. You're not doing anything fucking special. Like,
Yeah, you're getting paid to make these cookies.
yeah,
bro.
like $5 fucking cookies.
It's
yeah.
only
They are.
Yeah,
Bro,
they're
it's
fucking
only an
expensive
American thing too, bro. And
That's
crumble
crazy.
cookie is overrated like a
shit. Oh,
bitch.
100%. 100%. They are not worth that $5 that they are, bro. No
The
fucking
only thing
way.
that's going for them is they have like a shitload of variety of cookies.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
They
do
change
like-
it up once
they-
a week.
Yeah, they do 5 a week. They have no variety.
Yeah, so they change like every week is a different cookie. The only thing that stays the same is the chocolate chip.
Yeah. Every week it's different. There's like you can choose from like 5 or 6 cookies. That's it.
Yeah. So fucking
Technically, that's still a variety.
it's variety every week. You got a variety every fucking week.
But I mean, it's overrated.
No, I'm not
yeah,
saying
100%.
it ain't a variety when you like the Dunkin' plate, like a Dunkin' Donuts. There's a variety of donuts. There's a bunch of them. You
Well, I
get
mean,
6.
still-
You get to
Variety
choose
is
from 6.
two plus.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but you get to
still
choose from
variety.
just 6. That's it.
But it's still
You know what I mean?
variety.
It ain't like you can go in there and be like, yeah,
What grade did
I
you
want this
complete in school?
Bitch, I'm the only one in this room that completed fucking high school.
It doesn't sound like it right now.
But I'm saying that there's not like a whole big variety you can choose from. There's 6 cookies.
There's a variety, but just not a major variety.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a fucking variety.
No, it is.
Jesus
It
Christ.
is.
You just said, he literally just said, yeah, it's a variety, but not a major variety.
No, from what he said there's so many. He said there's so many to choose from. There's not.
Yeah, but it's a variety to choose from, though.
You said there's so many to choose from.
Right? Yeah, I mean, you could look
That's
at
not so many.
it. He's going to keep going till someone says, "Okay, you win."
Okay, you win.
Yeah. I mean,
It's still a variety. Though.
yeah, but how you said it is not a variety.
Oh my god, this guy needs to go to sleep.
Oh, man.
needs to get
But anyway,
laid.
I went to Crumble and fucking, bro, they asked for fucking a tip. Like, why the fuck am I giving you a tip?
Everybody does.
For you doing your job.
It's only an American thing too.
And I feel like it only just started happening when COVID hit. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Most
Like,
restaurants are just adding it in your bill now.
and see, I would be pissed if I went to Chili's and they added that shit in my bill and fucking service was shit. Like, I shit. Somebody giving me my money back or I'm going off the walls. You hear me? I'm gonna eat everything in that bitch.
Well, she probably looked over at the table and was like, I ain't walking in the kitchen that many fucking times.
What you mean? It wasn't the food, bitch. The food was out to me like it was the drink.
Yeah, that's probably why she didn't want to come back.
The drink, she was at the bar.
No, I'm talking about come back because you knew you was going to order more food.
I could order right from the fucking screen. I didn't need her to be there to order it.
Well, then she would have to walk it to you.
No, they got runners.
Where?
Have you never been to a fucking restaurant?
I've been, but the last time we went to Chili's, it was the waiter doing everything.
Yeah, that was because it was 11 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Well, that's afternoon, but
Yeah, when they got rushes, they got runners.
Yeah. You said that was the afternoon. It was 11 o'clock in the morning, not the afternoon.
bro, it wasn't
Afternoon is
11
at
o'clock in the
noon.
morning. It wasn't 11 o'clock
Yes,
in
it
the morning.
was.
No, he wasn't out there.
It was like, I'll pull it up on my phone.
Pull it up.
I'll pull it up on my phone. You don't even want me.
Pull
I
it
got
up.
receipts, bitch.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Oh, shit, man. So, fellas, what's new this week? What's going on? Speak to daddy.
I got fucked up yesterday at work.
Yeah, no fucking
Fucking
doubt.
your brother, fucking piece of shit.
What do you do?
Who the fuck doesn't tie a sander down in their fucking van? He's like, oh, nobody does that. I'm like, yeah, somebody just leaves heavy equipment just sliding around the fucking van all day.
So what you do? You
So we
Slid
went
over
back
top
to
of you?
so we've been working in what, Thornsdale? What's that in Coatesville? In PA?
oh, is it? You guys were the listeners in Coatesville then?
Was it? No,
Yeah.
it was probably him then. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
because
probably
we got
him.
a Coatesville listener. So
Yeah, it was probably him. But yeah, so we park at the parking rod and fucking I go to get out, it's like midnight. I go to get the fuck out the van, side door, grab all my shit. As soon as I open the fucking door, that fucking sander, bro, falls right down like a foot off the step right there, right onto my foot.
damn.
I'm like, motherfucker, yo.
Did it hit you in the face?
Nah.
I was about to say you need a facelift, so you know that could have did you some
Ha,
justice.
ha, ha. Good one. But fucking, I was like, man, yo, it felt like somebody amputated my toes, bro.
See, that's
And that
why you're
motherfucker
supposed to
just
wear
started
steel
laughing.
toe.
And then he's like, then he tried to like give me a lesson. Like, oh, you gotta pay attention when you open the door. I'm like, bitch, how about you tie your fucking heavy equipment down?
Right.
I'm like, who the fuck? Because I'm always telling him, like, bro, clean the fucking van.
Right.
Like, it looks like a tornado comes in this bitch. You always complain about you can't find nothing.
I mean,
bitch.
so
like,
hold on a second. He was dropping you off to get back to your car.
yeah,
So
yeah.
y'all done did this work.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't think about tying it down?
Fuck no. It ain't my van.
I mean,
But do you put tools away?
No, listen.
I mean,
we
what- I
we
mean,
haven't used the sander
yeah,
though.
good
The
point.
reason- no, it's not because we didn't use the sander on that job.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So it's not like I put the sander in there. It was my fuck up, or he put the sander in there. Like,
So was it
sander wasn't
moved at
used.
all throughout?
Was
the
it
whole...
moving the whole time you were on the
no,
way?
he keeps the sander on the opposite side of the door. Right, so it's on the other
Up
side of the
against
door,
the driver's
up
side.
against the wall. So
Right.
I'm assuming that bitch is, bungee cord in, because most people in their work vans, they have that shit bungee cord right there, so
Right.
it doesn't move.
Or
Or
strapped
like their roller or something. They got the heavy equipment strapped down.
Right.
So that's what I'm assuming. Now, mind you, his shit's dirty as fuck. So all you hear is shit moving around. But I'm assuming the heaviest shit is tied the
tied
fuck
down,
down.
right.
I'm not thinking open the fucking door. Hey, open and fucking run. You know what I'm saying? Like, and fucking I open it, and that motherfucker just comes crushing me in my fucking foot.
Damn.
And then earlier in the night, fucking, I'm using the lifter bar to lift up the fucking, this heavy fucking centered fucking desk, that you can't really fucking move it anywhere because the electric is running from the ceiling through the bitch. So I'm lifting it, and I get up, I fucking feel like a knot in my back. Then I
That's
go,
because you're old.
yeah, there's no doubt in that, bro. And then I go over to the other side of the cubicle, and fucking I'm
What's a
underneath.
cubicle?
You've seen a cubicle before. Like, you've seen cubicles, bro. So I go under the cubicle to lay the towel in, and I go to get up, and I bang my fucking head on the fucking desk. I'm like, yo, fuck
You
this shit. I'm
fit
about to
under
go.
the cubicle?
Yes, I did
God
fit under the
damn,
cubicle.
holy shit. Man,
I'm like,
surprised
fuck.
they didn't,
After that shit, bro, I was like, man, this shit doesn't happen at McDonald's, bro. This is bullshit.
Hey, McDonald's is where it's at. You free meal and you make it at least
I was
15
like, I
an
don't want to
hour.
work with this motherfucker no more.
That sucks. That's terrible. He's probably a shit person to work with. He's
He
fucking
is.
shit.
He is.
He's a shit brother, so he's got to be a shit person.
He is. Fucking bastard. Then the motherfucker calls it. He's fucking like flipping out last night because he's like, man, I left my fucking charger at the bank. He's like, I left it there, man. And then he's talking to his wife, right? It's funny as hell. He's talking to his wife. He tells her, I left the fucking charger at work. She was like, well, don't even come home then. I started dying,
shit.
bro. I started dying.
Damn.
What, they only got one fucking charger?
Yo,
Apparently,
fuck,
that shit had me
bro.
dying.
God damn.
I was like, yo, you need to leave her right now.
Gotta be like, shit. Bitch, you better go then. Shit.
She was just joking, but that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah. Damn. Over a charger though? Holy shit.
Yeah, I got like 2 socks on my right foot right now. It's the only way I can walk around.
Why?
It keeps my toes like stiff, so they're not like moving.
2 socks do that to you?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn,
so
well,
like,
maybe I need to do that.
yeah, like so.
Because I got a copper sock and a regular sock and
like
it doesn't
if,
help.
if you notice, like when you walk, your toes are always like moving and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But and if you put 2 socks on, it just kind of shrinks your foot a little bit, and fucking my toes don't move as much, so it's not much fucking
So
it don't hurt. Like I'm fine with 2 socks on. If I take the other sock off, it's gonna be sore as a bitch.
So when you walk, you don't lift up like that? Or do you
Nah, bro, I got a gimpy limp right now.
gimpy limp?
For real. It's hard. Like I went up to the market to walk around. It took me forever, bro. It was so
Yeah, I know.
impatient.
I was looking at you while you were doing it. I was like, look at this motherfucker.
You weren't even up there. What the fuck you
Yeah, I
talking
was.
about?
I was sitting there
You were
watching.
at
the whole
BJ's
time.
buying food, fatty.
Hey, motherfucker. Yeah, where do you think BJ's is? Right next to the fucking market.
You didn't go to that one.
Yes, I did.
Bro, you go to the... I know where BJ's you go because I see your fucking old lady over there all the time.
Yeah, she goes to that one. I go to the one in Newcastle.
Why would you drive all the way to Newcastle to go to BJ's?
Why
You got
not?
one 5 minutes up the road.
Because I stop at Home Depot. They always got good clearance items there, man.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Yeah, you gotta go in the home.
I get my me and him went there one day, right?
This lady got like a fucking $400 fucking sprayer for like $20.
No, it wasn't. It was a nail. It was a floor nailer. DeWalt floor nailer. It was like $400. I looked it up on the website. $400. She got it for $23.
How the fuck she do that?
Because of clearance. Yeah, clearance items, bro. They like if something's been sitting in the store for too long.
They have an aisle for clearance only.
No, they put it on a fucking table, bro. On one of them, like one of these tables. They put it.
I've never seen that before. Yeah.
Yep, it's literally like at the one in
Yeah, that's a hell of a buck up,
bro. I was looking at it too, and she grabbed it. She was like, "How much is this?" And the dude was like, "I think $25." And then he scanned it. It was like, "Oh no, $23." I was like, "Fuck, bro!" Like I could have put that shit on eBay.
That's a come up.
Yeah, like I could have put that shit on eBay. Like yo, like we even got like fucking. Knives and shit for like fucking what $5 or something like that, like DeWalt knives and shit.
Damn,
like I'm telling you, bro. You go to Home Depot, they have some clearance items.
That's
like
crazy. I didn't even know.
The problem is if we would have picked it up, it would have still been like $300.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because we ain't got a fucking. Oh, I'm not gonna say it because we're gonna get canceled. But yeah, you understand where I'm coming from. But no,
really, it's too late in the game to cancel you, dude.
Yeah. I can't be canceled, bitch. I'm like Tom McDonald in this motherfucker.
Who?
Tom McDonald?
The white rapper.
You've never heard of Tom McDonald?
I don't think so.
Oh, bro, you need to listen to his shit. Trump, he was just at one of Trump rallies. Fucking,
that dude?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He has a song called You Missed. It's about them,
shooting at Trump.
Yeah, shooting at Trump. Fucking Billboard #1, bro. And he got fucking Trump signed it and shit.
For real?
Because Trump was like, I've heard of Tom McDonald. He was like, but I didn't know him until, like, I know him now. Like, and he was like, he's a good dude. But yeah, he came out with fucking...
He's actually holding a rally right now, isn't he? Or
Trump?
just finished one up in PA?
Lancaster, I think. I think it was Lancaster is where he...
Yeah, somewhere up there.
Yeah, let's see.
I think Elon's up there. Not there specifically, but he's in PA too, right?
Elon.
Oh no, Trump will be in Lancaster tomorrow, and he'll be in Madison Square Garden on October 27th. Yeah,
said something about he was in talks with what you call it, do a podcast. Is that true?
Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
Joe Rogan. Yeah, I heard that's what was going on.
So
But
Kamala was still talking about it.
I don't know.
I might fucking shred her, bro.
You see the Fox News fucking interview?
Bear.
Yeah.
What was it?
He fucking ate her.
The Kamala interview with Fox News.
Bro, she said she said this shit at one point that made no sense. He's like, so 79% of the country doesn't like the way it's going, and he's like, he said something about, it's been under your control and under your control for the past 3.5 years. And she's like, well, Trump's been running for president.
Yeah.
I did see that part. Like, what does that have to do? That's nothing to do with anything. What the fuck does that mean, bro?
Yeah, that whole interview was fucking crazy.
You can't get an answer, bro.
Did you hear him after that? Like they had.
They were waving him off and shit.
Yeah. Like he said by the end they were like, no more.
Yeah, I know. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I've heard like the reviews.
I didn't watch it either. Bro. I just listened to it like the video.
It's like 20 minutes long. It's not long at all. Like
who thought that was a good idea though on her side?
Yeah.
I heard she berated her camp.
You see,
her manager.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I heard that she berated her or something. But the thing is, like, there's so much shit that comes out you don't really know it's true. So you
see this shit with fucking Barack Obama and Joe Biden at RFK Jr.'s mom's funeral. How fucking they were sitting in the front, like him and Joe Biden and Barack Obama were talking. And they,
I saw the clip.
The lip reading, apparently, it's like some lip reading came out. It was like,
I think I have.
She's doing worse than what.
I think I have it. You want me to play it?
Or some shit like that? And he was like, I know. And he was like, is it too late? And he was like, he doesn't think so. I was like, bro, it's just crazy.
I think I have it. You want me to play it if I can find it?
I think they got a parody at one out there.
Yeah, the parody one is the one I was going to play.
Yeah, that's just funny as fuck, bro.
Like the only person is like something like
the only other retarded person.
Yeah,
more retarded. Yeah. That shit was funny as hell, bro. Whoever made that shit is fucking golden.
Is this it right here?
Nope.
Yeah.
She's down, Joe. I think they found out that she's retarded. Now we're basically fucked. Trump is killing us at the polls, so yes, we're gonna lose Joe.
Damn it. Wait. What if I come back to run again?
As candidate?
Yeah.
Well, let me put it this way, Joe. The only person in this world who is even more retarded than Kamala Harris is basically you. So no, Joe, you're not going back
another
yet.
shot.
Let's let it all play out. Okay? We'll talk later, Joe.
Okay. Women looking fine up in here.
That's funny. I watched that, like, I guess to a certain point, because I never heard Bill's voice, you know.
That shit is funny as hell. Oh, man. Whoever made that shit, that's funny as hell.
Yeah. It's crazy because, like, the beginning of it actually kind of matches what he says. Yeah. Like, the early beginning. Yeah. Then it kind of goes off the rails. You can tell that shit don't match, but it's...
But I believe that conversation went.
Did you see that dinner?
Lines.
Yeah. I mean, he probably didn't call him retarded.
Yeah, but
in other words, he did.
Yeah.
But did you see the
dinner at the Catholic
dinner?
Or
I meant to watch that shit today. I didn't get.
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched like Trump.
But whoever wrote his jokes was fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
because they're saying like CNN.
It's like even if
he can still make it.
Yeah, he can still be a girl.
He was like.
You still be the first woman
like,
president.
even if Kamala loses, you have a chance to be the first woman president.
Yeah,
Because they were saying, like, CNN was saying, like, Fox News probably wrote his jokes, you know, because they always.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody wrote them, but.
Yeah. But that shit was funny as hell because he was like, it's crazy, though. I didn't know that, like, the last president or presidential candidate to not go fucking lost, like only won one state, he said.
Oh shit.
He said that
did you see the part where he go ahead?
He said the last presidential candidate, Trump, that didn't show up only won one state. I can't remember his name, like Wally or some shit like that.
Did you see where he was talking about the white dudes for Kamala?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He was like their wives and their boyfriends be voting.
Their wives and their lovers are voting for me. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like I see some polls and it's like, all right, Kamala don't have a chance, and I see other polls. I'm like, I don't really know what the fuck to believe.
Yeah, I know. Bro,
it's hard because like I think 2016 proved that like it's kind of hard to read polls.
Yeah,
because they had Hillary winning in a landslide, and even. Like Donald Trump, they said his camp was like, they were surprised as fuck they were going to win. You know what I mean? He didn't really think he was going to win.
Yeah.
But like now it's like, what do you really read? Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, if you're a Trump supporter and you're listening to the polls and are saying, oh, Trump's going to win.
I wouldn't trust it.
Don't trust it.
I would not trust
Take
that
your ass out and vote. Yeah. Because
I'm telling you,
don't trust that shit, man.
Fuck no.
The problem is you got your Democratic areas and that these fucking people are retarded.
Yeah, all the big cities, major cities, bro.
I'm not saying I would never vote.
That's the reason why fucking Delaware is a Democrat.
If Democrat put somebody out there and ran on certain values that I agree with, but actually did it instead of duping people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That'd be a different fucking story.
Because their biggest thing is they run on like promises, but they don't keep them. Like, you know what I mean? Like you sit here,
they get bought off real fast.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, most of the big money in this country backs Democrats.
Yeah.
So it's hard. Like this gets back. We talked about this. We talked about this like at least once every week. I can't say it enough. I don't understand. Like people, if you watch, like, because bro, I'll be honest with you. I don't know about y'all, but I think in a presidential race, I've never seen so many fucking ads in my life. Every time you turn a different channel on, whether it's, YouTube or whatever, bro, it's constant. And I've seen ads where it's literally 70-30% Kamala Harris because all that big money that she has back in her ass. And it's always preaching the same shit. I literally just saw an ad. I was catching the beginning of the Flyers game before I came over. and I saw 2 Kamala ads back to back. And literally they were just like, don't vote Donald Trump, you know, and basically because he's going to have a national abortion ban. Well, let's stop right there.
Yeah, because he's not going to.
Who the fuck in their right mind is actually going to do that?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And another one, the next one was he's going to take away your Social Security. No one has done it. No one's going to do it. No one's going to take your fucking Social. You know how many people would be fucking old people that would be homeless?
Man. Yeah.
Like, bro, no one's going to do that. No. Listen, for the sake of argument, let's just say he wanted to, which he doesn't. He wouldn't he wouldn't be able to do it, even if he wanted to.
Nope.
This country, there's certain shit in this country, bro, that will never happen. Ending Social Security is one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A national abortion ban is another one. Yeah. It's not going to happen. Yeah. It's already been debunked. Like, on both fucking sides.
He's even said, like, you know, like, with the whole overturn of Roe v. Wade,
allow the states to make the decision. If you don't like, say if you're in Wisconsin and you don't like it, say they have an abortion ban in Wisconsin, right?
Go to fucking Illinois. Shit.
Just, bro, fucking reelect new people then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole point.
Down the steps, bro. Like,
that's the whole point that he's saying. It's like, you're going to elect who you want. If you don't like it, move to another state that doesn't have it fucking banned, which I get it. I get the both sides of the argument. It's like, okay, well, you know, why do I got to fucking go to another state? I get it. But
go to the top of the steps of the biggest building you have and fucking roll down the steps, bro.
Well, I think you're going to murder more than one thing at that point. So
not necessarily. I mean,
I get it. Listen, you know, you can argue both sides of the fence. I get it. I mean, I don't agree with abortion. You know what I mean? So
fuck that.
I mean, it's the same thing, right?
Fuck them kids.
It's hard to argue that point with two people who have different views, right? Because it's like, I don't agree with it. Say if you agree with it, we'll never come to
an agreement,
right? So it's like, okay, well then find someone who does. There's going to be states they're not going to outlaw it,
and that was the biggest thing was, you know, putting my fault for cutting you off, but like, you know, it was always to not have the government and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to take the fucking shit out of the government hands and put it back in the states and let the states decide.
Oh,
the government doesn't need to decide your whole fucking life.
The founding fathers knew that.
Yeah.
Less government. Why do you think this shit was created?
Yeah.
Because it was too much government. Uh-huh. You know what I mean?
They didn't want it to get to that point. That's why they made the Constitution, so they can't infringe on your shit.
Well, because they're already getting infringed on.
Yeah, but they didn't start out like that. You know what I mean?
Who didn't start out like
this
that?
Country.
It was because
they made the Constitution so that they can fucking. You still have fucking rights.
Yeah, because
all that was built off of the tyranny government of the British. Yeah, that's the reason why it was written the way it was. Is so okay, we're not going to do what the British did to us.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the point I was talking about. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. But that's the whole point. Like, you know, they fucking knew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's like we lost that way. You know what I mean? Like, we lost that fucking way. And people are just, you know, and now it's like people are voting blindly as fuck, bro.
Back in the fucking 1800s, fucking, if
how was it back
Tea
then?
Party, like the tax from the Tea Party, like, bro, them motherfuckers, 2% taxes, they fucking threw a world war for that bitch.
Yeah, over tea, bro.
And then here, we're getting fucking taxed 28%. Like, fuck, you might as well take half my paycheck, bitch.
You can tax whatever you want, but apparently don't tax tea bags.
Yeah.
You tax the fucking tea bags. You might go to war again.
Maybe is that the reason why they don't tax food or something shit like that? Like,
dude, they don't tax food in like other states, you know?
No. It's probably that reason. As long as you get taxed the fuck out of it.
Depends. If it's chocolate or junk food and shit, they tax that.
Right.
But if it's like meals like steaks, hamburger, they don't tax none of that shit.
That's weird. Just not tax food at all then.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not a necessity.
It's like, no, we're not going to let these fat people get away with this.
Maybe they need to, so this fat motherfucker lose some weight.
Bitch, you just
here we go. We're doing fine.
You just slapped your fucking belly. For all of y'all want to hear, he didn't hit the table. He hit his stomach a couple minutes ago.
I don't think that
we were really progressive here.
We got some shit.
I agree with abortion to a point. like incest or rape or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But
yeah.
you got some women out here just serial killers, bro.
Yeah, they're like, I aborted my fourth baby.
Yeah, bro. They just out here not even going to jail for killing all these fucking kids.
I just seen a Charlie Kirk thing when he was at a college campus.
Oh, I fucking love that dude.
You know, I fucking yeah. But some chick came up to him and it was like, you know, something about like, does he agree with banning abortion and stuff like that? And she asked him why, and he was like, because it's a life. And she was like, well, how do you know? Are you a doctor? And he was like, no. He was like, but if you have a 2-year-old daughter or something like that, can you kill her? Because and she was like, no. And he was like, why? Are you a doctor? And she was like, no.
It's because the fetus has its own DNA.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like it's inside the womb, but like it has technically its own DNA.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean. So it's like, you know, you're the host.
Yeah.
It's funny. I saw a video. How the fuck did it go? The video was like, it was like a mother and father, right? And the judge was like, okay, mom, why do you want full custody? And she was like, because I birthed her. She's mine. And he was like, okay, father, why do you want full custody? He said, if you put your money in a vending machine and a Pepsi pops out, who owns it? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it was the funny shit. Yeah. It was the funny shit. I kind of looked back, was like, that motherfucker got a point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, that's just touchy, bro. But like I said, like the only way to resolve that is kind of allow the states to deal with it, bro.
Well, that's what he did. That's where people get twisted. People think just because he ended Roe v. Wade means he ended it for good. It's not. Roe v. Wade was just the government.
Mm-hmm.
That was the government stepping in. He didn't do all that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he tells you right to your face. He led it to the states. It's up to your state to decide. And like you said, if you don't like their fucking, then vote for somebody else.
Yeah.
See, this is what people don't understand. The president has the job to do executive orders, veto. Congress does every fucking thing else.
Mm-hmm.
Congress, Senate. It goes to Congress, goes to the Senate. Now, at the end of that, it can become a bill or the president can veto it. So if you don't like the way shit's going, then vote a different way for Congress and Senate. Because they're the deciding factors. The only time it becomes somebody else's decision is when the vice president has to step in and be the deciding vote. Other than that, it's Congress and Senate make these bills.
Yeah, everything gets pushed through the House and then into fucking the Senate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, you know.
The president has he can executive order something, but if there would be so much uproar if he executive ordered some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then like he has a chance, and if he doesn't like a bill, he can veto that shit.
What people don't realize, what American people don't realize, right, is like, if you go back to like all the major issues, like say on day one when Kamala and Joe Biden just X'd out everything Donald Trump did at the border, right? It's like, fuck that, we're opening the gates, floodgates, let them in.
Mm-hmm. They did that.
When they did that.
Let's not say they didn't. Let's say it's not a scenario. They did it.
No, I didn't say it was a scenario. I said they did that day one.
Yeah. You said, what if? That's a scenario.
No, I said they did it day one. That's what they did day one.
Yeah.
That's what they did. What I'm saying is, now when they get questioned, like when she was questioned about it with Fox News, she was like, well, we had something and the Republicans didn't want to vote on it because Donald Trump called in and said, you know, we're not going to do this.
Fucking Trump got that border, without.
Well, here's the thing.
Without
right?
Congress.
We talked about this before. I do believe he probably called, was like, yeah, we're not doing it. We're not going to give them a winning election year. Yeah, that's how politics works, right? Whether you agree with it or not. Yep. But why the fuck did it have to wait until election year for that to come up?
Exactly.
And the whole thing was, right, they didn't need to do that shit. And they did that shit fucking anyway. And then waited 3.5 years to try and do something about it.
Right.
Right? That's called politics. Don't let them lie to you and say that, oh, it's because the Republicans didn't want to do it. You know, the problem with politics is like, if Democrats control the House and the Senate, they don't. You know what I mean? Republicans control the House.
Right.
But if they did, because this shit has happened, shit doesn't get pushed through. You know why? Because they already have the votes. If they push it through by themselves, they have no one to fucking blame but themselves.
Yeah, because
this is politics. When someone controls the House and the Senate, and that person is part of that, elected president, they have no one to fucking blame. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, they start screaming bipartisan support.
Right.
All that shit is we need Republicans to back it, so that way we can tell their base that, hey, they wanted that. Excuse me, they wanted that shit too. So don't. It's not all our fault.
Right,
they pushed for it. Yeah. You know what I mean? This shit is common fucking sense, bro. You don't need any kind of education to understand this shit. It's basic common fucking sense. And people don't understand it. But people don't understand it, right? If you open your eyes and stop listening, and the shit starts at home, because you can have a diehard Republican or a Democrat. The shit starts at home. Mm-hmm. Typically, you're just going to follow that fucking path and keep voting blindly until you open your fucking eyes. It's common fucking sense, bro.
I do agree. But nowadays, common sense isn't so common. Like that.
No, it's not. This election,
1 in a million.
This election is going to prove how many fucking, like, the millions and millions of people that are fucking stupid.
Yeah, we got 3 motherfuckers in here, and I'm the only one with common sense. So,
yeah, sure.
It's nice.
All right, we got these dumb motherfuckers. But anyway, yeah. But I found that fucking video by with Charlie Kirk in it. I'm gonna play it. Oh shit! Let me.
Of the belief that abortion is never medically necessary.
Are you a doctor?
No. Are you?
No.
But there is a community of OBGYNs that agree with me.
So is it our decision to make? Is it something that we can decide?
That's an interesting question.
So
First of all,
should it be something that people have the ability to vote on, yes or no, if a woman is able to make that choice?
Should a mom be able to kill her 2-year-old daughter?
No.
Are you a doctor?
No.
Okay, but why are we able to say it's wrong?
No, she kept.
Yeah, she should.
So we're able to make moral statements when the baby's outside the womb. Why not when it's in the womb?
He got her, boy. He fucking got her.
Thank you for coming up. Think about that.
That happens a lot in them videos. Some people go up there and just talk stupid shit. And then they get shut the fuck down.
When they lose the argument, it's like, your face is ugly. Like, you say dumb shit. Like, you see that video?
Yeah, I seen that shit. He was like, your face is ugly. And then there's some dude, he was like, Charlie Kirk was like, what's your name? And he was like, none of your business.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, none of your
that.
business.
Yeah. It's funny as shit.
Oh, man. It's terrible.
You see fucking Israel killed another fucking Hamas leader.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Did you see the video though? The drone they took?
Yeah, the drone footage.
He tried to throw something at him. Motherfucker was half dead.
Yeah.
Tried to throw something at the fucking drone and shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy as fuck.
Yo, they're fucking these motherfuckers. Like, bro, there's no point
But
in, like,
Israel is getting fucked up too. Like, you see that, because like they posted on their Twitter that like 44 rockets from Hezbollah came in and fucked shit up, like hit civilian cars and shit like that, like. And wounded, I think it was like 44 people or some shit like that. Like,
yeah, but they can't do enough to.
Oh yeah, I'm not
stop
saying
Israel.
Yeah, no, they're not going to.
I mean, you're going to get some of that on both sides, but they're just not. There's nobody out there that's strong enough to take on Israel.
Yeah, did we cover that? America sending new.
We did that last week.
Oh, okay, but yeah, we're sending new
money over to Ukraine.
No, it's yeah, probably, but
I think that's happening.
Yeah,
too,
I think that is too. And yeah, here North Carolina, Tennessee are still in fucking ruins. Like
because they don't care.
Yeah, you don't even hear about that shit on the news.
It's just simple as that. Remember Hurricane Katrina? How long did it take for them to? George Bush was president then, wasn't he?
Yep.
How long did it take for them to start evacuating people in New Orleans?
Yeah,
like a week,
crazy.
2 weeks.
It was crazy.
Well, I mean, a lot of people in New Orleans stayed there. That was their problem.
Yeah, but it's still American people. Yeah. Like
I'm not saying we can't go down there and rescue them, but if you tell people to evacuate and they don't fucking evacuate and they want to stay in their house,
not everybody has evacuation money. Bro.
I know that, but they were sending buses down there.
Okay, but where do you expect them to stay? They don't have.
They ship people all over the world.
Exactly. They ship them, but like
that's
motherfuckers don't have money. To, I'm gonna go hop in this hotel for a week until I figure out what's going on. You know what I mean? Like,
I know that.
So like most people
there was buses there to take them out of the city. Some people stayed.
Yeah, and like you got to look at whether you're going to have the money to fucking go wherever that bus is going to go. Like, most people don't have the money. Like,
I'm not
living paycheck to paycheck. So, like,
I'm not disagreeing with you, bro. I'm not. Listen, because I see all the time, like in Florida, when there's a hurricane, and I've seen videos like people lost their house 2 times in the last 3 years. And I'm like, you kind of deserve that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm not debating that. My whole point behind that is like, why did it take 2 weeks for us to help our own fucking citizens? And we're fucking sending aid in 24 hours to another country. Yeah. That's my point. That's what we do.
To veterans living on the street for 30 years, so 2 weeks. I mean, these people have been out here on the streets for 30 years. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the same.
They're
the same
still
argument.
not helping nobody.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same argument, though. It's been like that. Yeah, this country is fucked up. It doesn't matter what side, what president you get. It's always been that problem.
Because when they do shit for American citizens, they're not getting that money back. When they're sending $1 billion to Ukraine, I can almost guarantee you 500 billion's coming back and going in their fucking pockets.
Yeah, but where's it? How they doing it? Because right now,
500 billion.
Yeah, I mean,
shit, Ukraine ain't got 500 billion.
I guarantee you, like,
what do you mean?
The money, bro. Listen,
you just said because if they send $1 billion, they're getting 500 billion back. There's no way you
bro. The only way to do that is if you export shit.
I'm talking about like fucking like offshore accounts that these motherfuckers have.
Oh, like it wouldn't be 500. It wouldn't be 500 billion off of $1 billion.
Yeah, but how do you get 500 billion in an offshore account?
That's what I mean. No, I'm talking about like this shit gets split up between all these fucking politicians, bro. It ain't like one person's getting $500 billion.
Yeah, so individuals are getting money back.
That's what I'm saying.
Not the country itself. Individuals. I didn't say the country. Because like,
well, that's the way I took it. I thought you meant that, like.
No, the country ain't getting that shit back. These politicians, because that's how we're able to send this money.
Ukraine has no money coming in. They're not exporting anything. You know what I mean? Like they're not a rich country. You know what I mean? So it's like that money that's got sent over there. That shit's bye-byes. That shit's lining the pockets of our politicians.
Zelensky is a
politicians.
Billionaire right
we'll
now.
Never, as a society, actually get that money back.
No, fuck
because that shit's already gone.
I didn't say we were. It's coming back in the politicians' hands. That's why they can pass these bills. That's why they won't give you money. So they won't give anybody here money. They'll send it overseas because it comes back to their pockets.
Yeah.
It's crazy the amount of money we've
That's
already sent
Ukraine
in the last year.
That's the reason why these politicians are fucking millionaires and shit. Like,
we could have solved our homeless problem just by like one of those small checks they've sent Ukraine in last year.
That $8 billion check that they sent to Ukraine.
It's funny because they just tell you, well, we don't have the money to do that. Well, you're just printing money. I mean, have you seen what the Fed looks like today? I mean, bro, what we're paying in interest alone is fucking crazy. Yeah. By the end of the year, we're going to be paying more in fucking interest to the Fed than our entire fucking national defense budget. Yeah. That's never been done, bro. Like that's how do you just like tell people you don't have any fucking money? Like you're just spending money anyway.
Yep.
Like what are they going to do?
Keep spending it, bro.
What are they going to do now? Like the next thing they can do now is confiscate people's gold, like FTR did. Okay. Like FDR did, like, you know, the Gold Confiscation Act.
You think that they would do that shit nowadays?
I don't think you could.
I don't think they could either.
They wouldn't get it.
Yeah,
because they did that.
Too many people with guns.
He did that in the 30s, and then we didn't take us off the gold standard until like 75. I think Nixon did that, didn't he? It might have been Nixon. I could be wrong, but like, you know, it took from like 33, 35, something like that,
right?
You know, till fucking 70s for people to own gold again.
That's crazy. That is insane.
They use that shit, you know, versus inflation on the dollar. So you confiscate people's gold, the value of the dollar goes up. You know what I mean? So like, but I mean, how the fuck do you bring the value of a dollar back up? How does that happen?
I don't know. Go ahead.
We got so many problems, but I don't even think you could find a perfect fucking matchup, somebody who could do this, because the problem is the American
people, too far gone.
Because the American people, right? The way we would have to live and like the least amount of money we would have to fucking spend, you won't see any difference for a decade. You live in like a shallow fucking life for 10 years before that money could come back down.
Yeah.
Or you're going to have to go over to these countries that we send money to all the time and be like, hey, give us our fucking money back. Mm-hmm. Or start reimbursing us, because no one's doing it. No one in NATO is paying their share.
Fuck no.
You know what I mean? Like, we're fucked right now.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what happens when your country wants to be the world police. Yeah, if you want to be the most dominant country in the world, You got to pay to play. And that's what they're doing.
It's all on paper. There's no actual bills. There's no way they print $8 billion and give it to these fucking people. It's like, oh, here, the bank's going to give you, you know what I mean? It's all on paper. This money's all on paper.
If they even keep it
when you
on
get
paper.
When you get a fucking check, it goes into the bank, right?
Yeah.
It's all on paper, bro. If the bank went belly up tomorrow, you would have no money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
unless
that's
you got cash in your fucking.
The FD,
That's
I
not
see
true.
they cover up to like 250,000 or
Yeah,
whatnot, but like if
Yeah,
you have
if
more
you-
than 250,000,
If you have,
Each person.
yeah.
if you have
But still, I mean, you
'cause
wouldn't
that's
be able to
happened
get
in
that right
California.
away.
No, you
You'd be
definitely
stressing
won't.
for a couple fucking days.
Yeah.
yeah, but at least you're covered.
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't have to worry about that shit. But I mean, you're like, because that shit happened in California with multiple banks closed. Remember,
Yeah.
like a few years
Yeah,
back.
but still, it's like you're
I
going.
mean,
to
motherfucker had like $4 million in their bank, bro. They only got 250 back, bro.
I'd be pissed, bro.
I'm probably going to jail.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's why I wouldn't keep that much money in the bank, bro.
No,
Fuck
I
that,
wouldn't.
you know?
That should be.
I meet more and more people that all they do is just put money in the bank to pay bills.
Yeah.
That's what they tell me.
Hey, fucking bury your money, bro. Shit.
I don't know about
Fucking
that.
government can't find it, eh?
Fucking Uncle Eddie over here. National Lampoon.
Yeah.
Burying
shit.
all this money in these coffee
They might
cans.
want
and
to
shit.
start burying their fucking gold soon.
Shit.
I don't think they can do that. They can.
Yeah, I don't think there's.
Well, they can do it. 'cause
Well, they can
can,
ask, but people ain't gonna give it to them.
Yeah, would you give up your gold if you had it? Fuck no. I'm like,
I mean,
I don't know.
try me.
Lost that shit in a boating accident.
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is, like, here's the problem with that theory, right? It's like, how many people are actually hoarding all their gold? Like, most people, when they buy gold now, the people who have a lot of gold, you know, that shit's bought and stored in a vault.
Yeah.
So that shit's a paper transaction. The government can take that. If they want to do that shit and do it again, most of the gold they'll get. It's just the people who hoard this shit. You know what I mean? If there's a transaction wire, paper, everything is through paper anyway. So if there's a transaction, you bought 300 ounces of fucking gold, it's out there somewhere. They're going to fucking find it. Now, if you got like 2-3 ounces, like even back then, you could own up to $100 worth of gold. The rest of it you had to sell back to the government. I think they gave you, at that time, it was $22 an ounce. I think they gave you like fair market or...
I got like 10 mil in my safe.
Yeah, well, I hope nobody finds out where you live at. Because they're going to be fucking mad as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because as soon as they come in the house, they going to be mad as shit. They going to get a hot one in the ass, boy.
I did this shit for a cheeseburger. Oh, I forgot cheeseburger and fries in this bitch.
Oh, shit. Fuck. That's funny.
Well, I mean, it's kind of totally different times though, because back then they used to. I think they would give you gold for currency back then. We don't really do that now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the people that work in gold, coal mines and shit. I think they got paid in like gold pieces or something that they.
Why don't we start some shit
that
like
that they can use in a like they're. And the crazy thing is, have you ever been to these coal towns? They got their own little store.
Yeah,
they have like their
yeah.
own little store, their own little.
Yeah, so...
It's their own little knit community, bro. They didn't go anywhere else.
So
and they got paid in gold.
So what they did was they created their own currency, right?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
so,
lie, I thought you were throwing up blood sign for something.
No,
Like, bro, what's going on here? Throwing up gang signs and
So,
shit.
so they had like, because I've seen these coins, right? So it's like fucking their own currency, and what they did, that's what they paid you in.
Yeah.
Right. So you could go to the, because they literally, like he said, it'd be a town, and then fucking they'd have a grocery store. You go there and get milk with that, and that's how you were paid.
Yeah, the
Did
people
they
that
stamp it?
the people that own the mine.
Did they stamp it?
What stamp? What?
The coin. You know, put an Abraham Lincoln head on there or something.
I mean,
No, like the
no.
ones I've seen are like they didn't have anything in it. It was like a circle coin. It was like a double coin, and then that's how they kind of paid you.
because the people that own the mine owned everything.
Right.
So basically, you were working for just to live.
Yeah, because most
I mean,
of them
you were-
actually back in the day they actually lived in that town. But
Yeah.
if you didn't live in that town, that like you would get paid for that like that, then you would take it to their bank or whatever they call it, and then you would cash that in for your money and then you leave. But most people just use that because they lived and died in that fucking town. You know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
like it was their own currency.
Why don't we fucking go start digging for gold, bro?
Yeah. Well, if you want to try that, you can. That's on you, bro.
I would try
not
it.
though? Like that shit. Like,
Because we would have to find like a creek and like sluice. You know?
yeah, you definitely like.
It's going. You're gonna have to buy land to do shit like that.
Oh, 100%. Or you could fucking trespass. Who gives a fuck? You know?
Yeah, okay.
As long as you ain't fucking, massive fucking digging going on.
Yeah, I
think you
mean,
might get away with it, but
there's plenty of federal ground you could sluice on, but that's.
You
That's
just
sketchy.
take a shovel or something.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to be like, oh, I'm just fishing. You know what I mean? Like, you got holes all down the embankments.
Yeah. What you really want to do is diamond. Now, if you can do that,
diamond in the rough.
That's the shit.
You seen some of them diamonds they pull
in
out?
Africa, bro?
I make them.
Bro. You know how much diamonds are, bro?
Out of glass.
Yeah, like fucking $5.
You're fucking crazy, bro.
No, not crazy.
You're
knowledgeable.
Nuts.
Knowledgeable,
bro. Even
like, could you imagine him trying to climb out of a fucking?
No, I couldn't imagine him trying to climb out of his couch.
I have a mine in Africa, bro. You see how deep those motherfuckers are, bro? Holy shit!
You ever seen this?
Have you ever seen this motherfucker trying to climb out of a lithium mine? Holy shit!
I wouldn't even go in there.
Yeah, he'd be fucking dead in a week.
Yeah,
you ever
he
seen
needs to fucking get going, bitch. Huh?
Gold Rush.
Yeah.
Well,
that's why I want to do.
Who was the one kid's name? Parker or whatever?
Parker, yeah.
He was going to go to Australia and do opal mining. That shit's pretty expensive, too.
Well, you see the other crew went to Africa and was trying to gold mine out there.
That was the Hoffmans, right?
Yeah, Hoffman.
Bro, I'm telling you what, Africa.
Where they go? Uganda?
Africa,
they went to Uganda, didn't
I don't know. Anywhere in Africa, if you gold or diamond mine, you better have guys with machine guns,
security.
bro.
You gotta have
because them motherfuckers come out everywhere.
That was different, though. They weren't prepared for that, bro.
No, fuck no.
Nobody failed that. That's crazy shit.
That was different kind of soil. That's like clay, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, and they didn't fucking find shit.
They failed.
They found like $30 worth of diamonds, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, they failed miserably. But I think that shit is interesting, though. You know what I mean? To fucking sit there and...
I want to get a metal detector and go on the beach.
Cabela's has them for like $150.
Yeah. I
would like to go down to Lewis, though, right?
They got that coin beach down there, right? They call it Coin Beach. Yeah, because a lot of coins wash up every time we get a hurricane because there's a shipwreck off the Delaware coast right there.
The reason why I would go to like Cape because the fucking artillery shit right there. Because they used to be like
you'll lose a leg, bro.
I'm just saying, like, people lose earrings and all kinds of shit all the time, bro. Just go down there and fucking fuck around.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not trying to dig massive holes in the beach, but
man, fuck that. I'm trying to dig 15, 20-foot holes.
God damn.
Man, how you gonna get out of it though?
He makes steps.
A fucking
you're gonna make steps out of sand.
A fucking crane.
We're gonna be like, help.
Yeah. Well, no, my luck, the whole fucking thing could collapse in on me. That would suck, bro. Fucking suffocate.
Yeah, like, Point Beach is located north side of Indian River Inlet.
They'd be like, just put water in it. Shamu will swim.
Yeah, fuck you, bro.
We put enough water in there, maybe get traction and jump back over the ocean free willy.
Oh, here, read a story of what I'm talking about.
All right, let's see. History. Here we go. Coin Beach. History. The beach became known as Coin Beach in 1920 after more and more coins were discovered. The coins...
He's like reading a children's book, bro.
I don't know.
That shit said, like, you just swallowed really hard. Did I hurt?
Yeah, the coins were initially considered old and weren't associated with a specific wreck. Story. According to one story, a ship carrying immigrants, to the United States crashed on the beach in 1785. The ship was carrying counterfeit coins, but the immigrants were considered the most valuable cargo. Holy shit.
What year was that?
That was 1785 or some shit.
And every time we have like a storm off the coast, it always washes fucking
more coins.
They're always finding coins.
I don't know.
Well, why don't we go get metal detectors?
I just think you just go fuck around with it.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Fuck
it. I'll do it.
We're all going to go buy metal detectors tomorrow. You down?
They probably got them at the gun show.
Probably. Fuck it. We're getting it. You down?
What happened?
We're going to go buy metal detectors.
Where are we going?
You know how many people think that
Coin Beach, baby?
That you're not able to read when you just did that? Here, read this.
Well, he is.
I wanted him to. Well, I mean, I've read tons of shit on this damn thing.
You have your mic. Why?
No, I wasn't going to.
I'm dyslexic?
I actually wasn't giving it to you for you to read it out loud. I wanted you to just read it.
Why did you say that?
Damn, David, you just made him look
I just made him look like he couldn't fucking read. He didn't finish high school. Oh, shit. That's fucking awesome. So are we doing this or what? Like,
I'll buy one.
let's see. How much you think a metal detector costs?
I mean, you can get different types of them.
I want one that's going to read like 15 feet down.
You're just out of your mind.
Then you're going to have to get a
Mini excavator,
ground penetrating radar in order to do that, bro. I don't think you can buy any kind of
metal
detector go that far, bro.
I think they do. They got some
metal
crazy expensive ones.
Goes 10 foot.
Yeah, so after that is a ground penetrating radar, right? Look that up. I think that goes down like 30 feet.
Let's see. You said
maybe
ground.
More. Actually, yeah.
Ground penetrating.
It uses like sound waves.
Trading radar. Let's see. $420. And it uses what?
It uses sound waves.
8 meters is what this detects. Anybody know what 8 meters
Fuck
is?
no. What the fuck is 8
You're
meters?
fucking stupid,
I have
bro.
no clue, bro. We don't use meters.
Why? Who doesn't?
Oh, shit. Damn it.
What did you fuck up?
Well, I was supposed to do something.
Man, they got expensive shit.
Yeah, they got some really expensive ones.
Damn. Yeah, they could be pretty pricey. 22 grand. Fuck, I'm just talking about a fucking metal detector.
Why the fuck you looking up prices? We ain't buying no damn ground penetrating radar.
Yeah, I'm looking up metal detectors is what I want. Like,
we gonna fucking
that's what we're doing.
We gonna fuck around and metal detect a fucking old grave site.
Hey,
somebody's watch.
Fuck it, we're doing it. We're fucking doing it.
Grab the watch and it's a fucking wrist.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's an arm.
Fuck it, take the watch and fucking. Then,
where the fuck we go though? Because do we have any we don't have any rich minerals in this state.
I mean, we could go out of state. Hey,
where we go for what?
We're going on vacation, bitch. Let's do it.
Where we go for what? Metal?
Yeah, get kidnapped and raped by a fucking Sasquatch. You just said you wanted to go to
Queen fucking Beach.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I said minerals, bro. Like, I know that. You know what I mean? I said that, but those coins aren't valuable though. You know what I mean? Wash the fuck up. People got shitloads of those. It's not like it's gold coins.
They're as valuable as you want them. Hey, you never know. Why don't we buy a boat and get take a radar thing and go down, wipe the water away from us and, dig in and...
What the fuck are you talking about?
You ain't never seen that shit?
Yeah,
they got fucking these big fucking square boxes.
That encloses it.
They go down
the bed.
Oh, it sucks everything out.
Yeah.
And you're just walking on regular land down there.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Fuck that, bro.
Bro, if you can collect everything,
how do you get down? Like steps or something? How do they get down? It's an entire tube.
No, they go down in the box.
You go down in the box
sucks
in the water,
all the
and then
water
it
out.
turns around and it sucks the water out. So when you're
they gotta put you on like some kind of pressure box before and after, right?
Well, yeah, you go into the box.
No, you're in the box,
and then you go down, and then once you touch the bottom, it
pulls all the water out.
No, I mean like a pressure chamber, like how motherfuckers go
they're in
so
scuba
deep,
deer and shit.
Yeah,
because it's like pressure chambers that they have to put some of these divers.
I mean, they're not going down that far to where they got to fucking.
Yeah, it's not like fucking.
I don't know. I wouldn't do that shit.
I would. I think. The shit you could find out in that fucking water?
I mean, it'd just be cool just to be underwater and dry.
Have you ever seen this show? Like,
just walking around on the ocean floor?
What's the one show they came out with? It's like Alaskan Gold. Like they actually...
Yeah, they go out with excavators on fucking barges and dig up the fucking...
Oh, yeah.
It's Alaskan.
But they turn around,
like
because they go down with the fucking
that shit look cool though.
Hose or whatnot, and they're sucking.
Those fucking barges, some of them barges look really cheap, bro. Like
the ones that
I don't know if I would do that,
but they're not going that far out though.
Because that water out there, bro. Fuck that. Them typhoons and hurricanes, they get out that bitch. Fuck that.
Well, they're close to the. They're close, bro. You're not going. You're not going 100 miles out with a barge, bro. That's not gonna happen.
Even 20. Have you seen Deadliest Catch?
They're not 20 miles,
bro. These motherfuckers are like
you can see the fucking land. From
you can see the land. Bro.
I mean, 20 miles you can see the land.
I'm fucking dope.
With binoculars.
Hey, you what are we talking about? This motherfucker acts like you're taking a fucking shit, fucking wooden barge. He's like 150 miles up the coast.
He thinks they're out with the Alaskan king crab boats, just out in the fucking middle of the fucking.
Bro, this ain't fucking Castaway, bro. What the fuck? We're not Tom Hanks, bro.
Shit.
Wilson!
Yeah.
They be paddling the boat with the fucking excavator and shit. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
When the boat motor goes down, they're just pushing.
He said the fucking typhoons. Yo, this fucking guy.
Yo, there was this one dude on that show that, bro, every time he turned around, his fucking boat was, his excavator was broke.
Oh, shit. That's terrible.
Yeah, that one, I know what boat you're talking about. It's that white boat with that old fucking white dude with the gray beard or white beard or whatever. That he has a sucker. He just, like, all his team does all his work. He just is like, yeah, we're just going to do this. And shut up, bitch. You don't do nothing.
Yeah, he sucks the fuck out of things.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
What? What did I say?
What's he sucking, David?
Everything. From rock, sand, gravel, penises.
That's not what you bet.
Yeah, that's what he's typing out over here.
Huh?
Shit. Fucking gay.
Just say it. Just say it, David.
I did. I said penises.
No.
BBCs. Oh, man. Fuck is wrong with this guy?
Oh, fuck.
That was like a good 5 seconds of quietness for him to write out BBC instead of saying it. Man, I think this motherfucker's dyslexic. Shit.
Yo, so who we got winning tomorrow, yo? You want to get in that real quick?
Yeah, let's do that and then we'll end it.
All right. So let's get into these.
Hold on, I got a funny story first.
Oh, shit.
All right, go ahead, because I got to pull this up.
So you watch porn before, right?
Everybody's watching.
Okay. Do you turn the volume off?
Fuck no.
Yeah, this dude at work, he doesn't even work. He doesn't even work with us. He goes, you gotta turn the volume off. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about,
Yeah,
bro?
for what?
I want to hear the bitch moaning, and fucking he's like, well, you don't want to hear the big black dude just in the background. I'm like, what are you watching, bro? What are we watching here?
What the fuck are we talking about
What the fuck are we watching?
Shit.
So we all know what kind of porn he enjoys.
Yeah. Can I just say Denver fucked me last week on winning 3 fucking grand? Like,
all right, we got New
Was it
England.
Denver that did it?
Yo, what's up? What's up with fucking all these London games, man? It's like Jacksonville plays every London game.
yeah.
That's the first game tomorrow morning. New England and fucking Jacksonville. Who you got?
Jacksonville. Who do you got?
New England.
Doesn't matter who you got.
I don't know, yo.
I got
Yeah,
New England.
that
I
game's-
probably won't even play that game.
Yeah.
Houston and Green Bay.
Houston and Green Bay. I'm going Houston. I think that's going to be an upset.
That's tough. I mean,
That's not really. That's not an upset,
Houston
though.
would be
Houston has a better
But
record.
yeah, but like they have it as an upset because they got Green Bay winning.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot lately, though.
Mm-hmm.
Dolphins and Colts.
Colts.
You got the Colts winning that?
Yeah, because Tua's still out, so
But Anthony Richardson's coming back. He fucking sucks.
yeah.
Colts look good when Joe Flacco's the quarterback.
Oh yeah, I don't even know why they fucking don't.
So
keep
did
him.
the Browns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Detroit and Minnesota. I think Detroit's going to upset them. I don't think Minnesota's going to start 6-0, bro.
No. I believe Detroit's on.
Detroit's good. You see what the
Detroit's
fuck
gonna
they
smack
did to
them.
Dallas last
Bro,
week?
they
Bro?
smacked
Fucking
Dallas.
embarrassed them, bro.
Fucking
They were
smack
running.
Dallas.
They were running fucking. Like
This might be
they had
a
the
game-
fucking like left tackle out there playing a fucking wide receiver and shit. I was like, you're just embarrassing them motherfuckers right now.
This might be the game that Sam Darnold gets exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm waiting for that
Sam
game.
Darnold got motherfuckers got hell of a wide receiver to throw to. It's kind of hard to fuck that situation up.
Yeah.
Eagles and Giants.
Eagles.
Who you got?
I got the Eagles, but I don't know.
Eagles don't look too good, bro.
No, they really
And
don't.
like on paper, they're fucking a really good team. But man, on the field,
on paper they got one of the best rosters in the league, bro.
yeah,
But on the field, it looked like shit.
yep.
Tennessee and Buffalo. I got Buffalo. They're playing at home too. And I think Mason Rudolph is actually starting for Tennessee. I think they're starting quarterbacks out.
Oh, really?
Yep. Bengals and Browns.
I got Bengals.
Yeah, so do I. Seahawks.
I think Bengals are going to smack.
Well, is Amari Cooper out or something?
No, he got traded.
Oh, who did he get traded to?
Oh, the Bills.
Oh.
Seattle and
the Browns
Atlanta.
are trash then.
Atlanta's going to trash Seattle.
You think so? Seattle's
Where
lost,
they at?
3 games in a row, didn't they?
Yep. They're at Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, Seattle's going to get smacked.
Rams, Raiders or Rams?
Rams.
Bro, that's another shitty fucking game, bro.
It's definitely going to be the Rams because
I just saw a report that
Adam, whatever is it, Devontae Adams.
Yeah, the Raiders. Yeah, yep. Well, I mean, he didn't play the last 3 games anyway.
Yeah.
He held his ass out. But the Rams, they said reports came out that teams were calling about Cooper Kupp.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Carolina and Washington.
Carolina.
You crazy?
Washington.
There's no fucking way to lose that game, bro.
If y'all lose that
bro, they got
game,
Washington as almost a 10-point favorite,
Yeah,
bro. That's
9.5.
crazy.
That's crazy.
They're gonna
bro.
fucking demolish Carolina, bro. Kansas City and San Francisco. That game makes me nervous.
Yeah. I think San Fran is going to take it, though.
Yeah, I know.
Who's back? Is McCaffrey back there or anybody?
No, McCaffrey's not back, but
No,
everybody else is. But they've had some injuries too. Like they lost you guys' defensive lineman that left you guys and went
He's gone for the year though.
I
He
forget
tore his
his name.
bicep.
Yeah. But they're relatively healthy
Hargrave.
now. Yeah, Hargrave. Yep.
Yeah.
Javon Hargrave. But I think 49ers is going to upset them.
I bet the Chiefs win. What time is it? 4:00 game?
Yeah, 4:25.
Yeah,
Where's it at?
At
And San
Fran.
Francisco. Jets in Pittsburgh.
I think Jets.
Yeah.
Because
I think Devontae's going to go off.
Yeah, he's going to snap.
I mean, Jets kind of have to win that game.
Oh, yeah.
If not, they go what? 2-5? Are they 2-4 right now?
No, they're
What are they? 2-4?
I don't know, but that
2-4.
division's weak, bro.
yeah 2-4, I believe.
Ravens in Tampa Bay.
Ravens.
I think Tampa Bay might win that game.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Bro, I don't know. I think Tampa Bay might win.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, they still have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. They got a fucking high-powered offense.
And fucking their quarterback,
Who?
Shut
Baker
the fuck
Mayfield?
up.
Baker
Yeah,
Mayfield,
fuck him.
top-notch quarterback.
Chargers and Cardinals.
Chargers.
I think Cardinals might win.
They're at Arizona.
Cardinals are actually better than people think, bro. They're just really hurt right now. I don't know. It's kind of, this week's kind of hard, yo. I don't know. Well, there
Is that
it is.
it?
Yeah, that's it.
So what's the Cardinals? Is it a Monday night game?
Yeah,
They fucking gave the Cardinals a Monday fucking
I
night
know.
game?
I never understand these schedule, yo.
yeah.
But they moved us, like, tomorrow we play, no, next week we play Chicago. They moved our game from 1 o'clock to a primetime game, and they moved you guys from the primetime to the 1 o'clock slot.
Who are we playing?
We're playing Bengals.
Next
We're
week.
gonna get smacked.
We ain't getting smacked by the fucking Bengals, bro.
But it's crazy. They literally took, like,
Bengals got no fucking defense whatsoever.
their defense
Bro.
is, like, horrid.
Their defense
Browns
is trash.
were shit, and we had a fucking
Yeah,
problem.
but the Browns' defense is good.
no,
Yeah, the Browns.
they're like
the
rated
first eight,
25th.
Yeah, but the
out
Browns.
of 32.
See, no, I get, like, I agree with him because they still have Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett did block a fucking
Oh,
field
yeah.
goal. Was it? Yeah, it was a field goal. And then, but they have really, their corners are way fucking better, bro.
Yeah.
Way better. Cleveland, I mean, Cincinnati literally has fucking nothing.
Yeah, they don't have no offensive line, no defense. I mean, they got Jamar Chase.
But I'll tell you what, though, Joe Burrow will probably light that fucking secondary up. I wouldn't be surprised if he throws for 400 yards.
Oh yeah, I think he's
So
he's
the
going for
Eagles'
5 now.
offense is going to have to outscore Cincinnati. Like, it's going to
And
be a
that
high
ain't
scoring
gonna
game,
happen.
bro. It's got to be a high scoring game because
I don't see
Y'all
that
defense ain't that good either.
Our offense is playing like shit.
The restructured defensive line with the young players aren't playing that good. The linebackers are absolute shit. They can never figure that out. And the corners, Darius Slade's the best corner. And he's 33,
and that's
34.
terrible.
He's playing like he's 50.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
There aren't no give-me's. That's the problem.
Yeah.
This year has showed, like, there are no fucking give-me's.
Yep.
So
you want to hear... I got a card, and it's like $166,000 card. You ready for it?
well, if you win it, you can buy a whole new podcast equipment.
Yeah. So I picked Denver Broncos to win by 3. Jackson.
Wait, who are they playing? Denver?
Denver, they beat the Saints. It was a Thursday night game.
Oh, did they take their car out? Or is he hurt?
No, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's done for like 3 or 4 weeks, I think.
I got Jacksonville by 5.5. Detroit Lions plus 1.5. Eagles by 3. Buffalo Bills by 9.5. Bengals by 6. Houston Texans by plus 3. Atlanta Falcons.
My fault. Who's the Bengals playing again?
Browns.
What, by 9.5?
No, 6.
And who else was it?
Buffalo beating Tennessee by 9.5.
That I can see. Tennessee's trash, bro.
I like Tennessee's defense, but
Will
Levis
will give up the ball 36 fucking times.
And they also got Amari Cooper. So the good thing was my worry with Buffalo, with them losing, like they got a hot fucking start. But I was like, who's he going to keep this up with on that offense?
Okay.
But then they traded for Amari Cooper. So it's like, all right, now he's got another weapon.
And then I got Bengals by 6, Houston Texans plus 3, Atlanta Falcons have to win by 3, Indianapolis Colts by 3, Commanders by 8, Rams by 6.5, Niners by 1.5, Jets by 1.5, Buccaneers plus 3.5, and Chargers by 2.5.
So are those alternative lines that you selected, or is that?
No, that's what they
gave you.
Yeah.
Word.
And I put $10 on it. It's $166,379 payout. But I did play a card where I did alternate spreads, and I put $10 on it. It's like a $255 payout just to try to get my money back.
Alternate spreads don't really give you.
Because I have Denver Broncos by plus 10.5.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's crazy because I've done alternative spreads of like 16.5. And it's like, damn, that wasn't even. I thought that was fucking too much.
I got Jacksonville Jaguars by plus 9.5.
That's never going to happen, bro.
Detroit.
There's no fucking way.
What?
They're not beating them by 9.5.
No, they could lose by 9.5.
I don't think the Colts can beat anybody by 9.5 fucking points.
I got Detroit Lions by plus 7.5. I got New York Giants by 16.5. I got Buffalo Bills by...
Oh, they can lose by 16.5?
Yeah, they can lose by 16.5.
I mean, I can see it, though. It could be a close game.
Well, it's always a close game in the division.
I got the Bills by plus 2.5. I got Bengals by 6.5. I got Texans by plus 15.5. I got Atlanta Falcons by plus 7.5. I got Colts by plus 7.5. I got Commanders by 2.5 that they have to win by 2 and 3. I got Raiders by plus 16.5. Chiefs by plus 7.5. Jets by plus 3.5. Buccaneers by plus 10.5. And Chargers by plus 7.5. So
We'll see.
Bro. So we'll see what the fuck happens.
I feel like I got lost like midway of you talking about that shit.
Yeah. I got 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't tell you fucking that last week DraftKings was having issues and wouldn't let me place a bet. So
yeah,
they
you
gave
told me about that earlier.
They gave me $10 for like a free play, and I put it on Denver to win by like fucking, I think it was like 11 or 10 or 11 or something like that, and fucking it paid out like $26.50 or $30.
Yeah, they smacked the Raiders, didn't they?
Yeah, they won.
Was it the Raiders?
No, it was Saints.
Saints, yeah, Saints. The Saints are fucking banged up like crazy, bro.
Crazy.
You see, like they're fucking next year. You know, every year they're always over the cap.
Yeah.
But next year they're really going to be screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what they're
They're
talking
like
about.
$97 million over the cap, which is all right because the Eagles have been high and got under. The problem is when you're over, people think the cap doesn't exist because you can push the money back. The problem is at some point you got to stop.
Yeah.
Right. Like, so like even the older guys on their team that they really don't want on their team no more, they can't do anything because they have 25, 23, $21 million dead caps.
Dead, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're screwed. Like Alvin Kamara, if they release him, it's still $10 million. It saves them $10 million, or it saves them like 20, and I think it's 10 million dead cap.
Right.
But they're gonna have to do something because somebody's got to go.
Him.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to go. Yeah. So,
I mean, if they trade him, it won't hit him against the cap.
What you say?
If they trade him, it won't hit him against the cap.
Yeah, well,
it shouldn't as much.
Well, it all depends. See, in NFL, you could trade.
Yeah, but
before
depends.
July 1st or June 1st or after, you can release, like in February, like you could release a player, right?
Yeah.
And then use him as a post June 1st designation. Right. It's different. You know what I mean? Like you just got to read the cap the way it is. But either way, like they still have a significant amount of dead cap if they do trade him, but they don't have a fucking choice because some of these players are going to have to go. The guys they do want to get rid of, they're not going to be able to because that dead cap stays on your salary cap. So say if they release Cam Jordan, I think that's his name, the defense end. If they release him, there's no money to be saved. They still own like $25 million. Yeah. So if they release his ass, goodbye, here you go. But you're still getting your $25 million that stays on the cap.
Right.
So you're not saving any money. You know what I mean? So ain't my problem. That's a Saints problem. They're about to be fucked for at least another 5 years. And they got Derek Carr. Like, who the fuck thought that was a good idea?
Fucking Derek
He's
Carr.
a glorified fucking Kirk Cousins, bro. That's what he is. He just puts up a really good fucking stats. That's all he does.
Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah. Tune in next week.
Oh my god,
shit.
what the fuck was that?
It's my headphones getting too close.
All right, guys.
All right, see you.